Dirtball and his producer and best friend? Can we say best friend?
Big brother, yeah, best friend, like my best friend, big brother, all that, like
All that.
Whyceg.
Like,
I said it right. Whyceg.
Yeah, you said it perfect.
Okay, see, I'm tapped in. I watched the interviews last night, so I know you guys roll together.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
yeah.
So there was, because I was wondering that, I'm like, is he going to show up with him? There was never any
Every
chance you
time.
weren't going to
Every
come.
time. No
Damn.
studio session missed.
But what?
Ever.
Do you rap on other people's beats too, or not really?
I mean, not for real, twin. I drop on his beats, twin. Okay, if it's somebody he with, twin, like he like tell me rap on the beat, all right, twin, get on this hard, like I don't just rap on other folks' beat, like folks he fuck with. So
Yeah, like
it's
if I
rare
do a
for me to rap on
collaboration
somebody's
type
beats, for real, like.
Right. Well, I feel like with your music, the weird beats is a big part of it.
It's just different beats, twin. It's different.
Right.
Yeah, like the weird vibe,
Yeah, weird,
spaceship,
yeah.
alien.
Ain't nobody's
Yeah,
going
you got interesting taste.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I do, bro. I don't even know what I be. I'll make a beat and don't even know how I even made it, bro.
Really?
Like I be on a whole different planet, bro. Oh my god. And I
But-
don't even be high most of the time.
But that's why it's interesting, because you make some wild beats and then you have like a very
Crazy ass
inventive
flow.
Crazy
flow. Every bar just got like a little bit of a different,
you
You
feel
feel
me?
me?
You
know.
me though?
Yeah, like,
right. All right, so let's start with Dirtball. Where were you? You were born in Atlanta, or tell us about your early life?
I just grew up in A, twin. Like, I'm from Noonan, twin. I'm from Noonan. I moved
What's
to
that?
A. Noonan, like, you don't even know what it is.
Some little part of Atlanta?
Yeah, like,
Okay.
it's like 20 minutes away from Atlanta,
Oh, all
30
right.
minutes away from Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, then I moved to, like, Pittsburgh, twin. Like, hey, yeah, that's in Atlanta, twin. Then just moved to the South. Then just, we're moving everywhere in Atlanta, twin. Really just grew up in the A, twin. Like, ain't go care.
All right. And what kind of childhood you have, or what kind of kid were you?
I was bad as hell, twin. Okay, I was just getting kicked out of every school since I was a little kid, twin. Oh, God. I kept back in kindergarten, twin. Like, who the hell get kept back in kindergarten, twin? Like, what
Would you deserve that? You just were fucking up?
Yeah, hell yeah, twin. Just bad as hell, twin. Like,
You weren't counting right?
I wasn't doing nothing to it. They ain't
Got it
I
right.
wasn't trying none of that shit.
Damn, all
Working
right.
crayons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What about like high school type era? What kind of shit were you
I got
getting
kicked out of
into?
every high school, twin. I'm gonna be in high school for a long time. Get it taken.
You
Yeah.
were robbing people back then, and this came from your lust for weed.
But
That's why you started robbing
like,
people.
twin,
I think you said that
you
though,
can
right?
sell weed, twin. Like,
To get more weed.
hell yeah, twin. Like, you feel me? These niggas got weed. I'm finna take that, sell it. You feel me? Twin, get some money on it, twin. Like, that was all about. Not just smoke weed, twin. Like,
So you were robbing people for weed specifically, not as much for money.
I mean, everything, twin. Like, all the time in school. In school, I'm taking money on weed, everything, twin. Like, 5 niggas bring guns to school, twin. Like,
Taking pipes
yeah.
in high school. That's some. But you ever hear the saying, "Don't get high on your own supply"?
Yeah, that's something I always do, twin. Like, that's why I be up at, twin. Like,
He talked about it in his one song a long time ago. You're like, bro, I had to start trapping because I got smoking all my Zach.
Yeah.
Oh God, he went lying. I was like, twin, you just got some weed, twin. You supposed to be getting it all, twin. Just smoking it all.
Right.
I
Just
get it
still
all,
fucked
twin.
up.
Then like everybody be a slow day. I just be smoking the whole slow day, twin. Like you know, a slow day when like plays don't come, like, but they do. Like probably you get 1 or 2 plays, twin. Like on a slow day, twin.
Uh-huh.
I be smoking the whole day. Like damn, if I need some more play out there.
But that's one thing
Yeah.
about dudes from Atlanta is that they just love their za and their drink, and they'll do anything to get it.
Yeah, I niggas will though, twin. Ain't gonna care. I niggas will like do some crazy,
Especially
crazy
that
shit.
Zach. Like we smoke.
Not me though, twin. Ain't gonna care.
I had a homie tell me that like that's the Atlanta dream, is to come to LA and just sit in the studio and drink some juice and smoke some
Nah,
some
it is
good
though.
Cali
Like,
weed.
smoke weed, hell yeah.
That's-
twin. Ain't gonna
that's the
care.
Atlanta
That shit-
dream?
Hell yeah, twin. Like, I was happy if I was just smoking. I was like, but what the fuck this shit got me high? Twin, like, don't even, but I'm finna go back to the A, get smoke that shit, don't even get geeked, twin. I'm finna be like, man, this shit ain't nothing.
See?
I need to go back to LA, twin. Like, the hell.
Listen, bro, about this shit.
What?
That's why you gotta bring some peas back with you.
Alright,
That's what you do. You come
Oh,
to
nah.
Cali, meet a plug.
And then like, how you do that though? Like,
I
don't
did meet
know.
a plug soon I get out. It's crazy because I did meet a plug soon I got the airplane, twin. That boy gave me like a whole 3-5. He like, yeah, I'm plug with the wood. Like,
Really?
Yeah, to him. You not lying
I know
to him.
folks
Like,
that do that shit though. Oh, God, I just want to always.
he was
wonder,
just
like,
weighing to him a whole bunch of weed in his lot to him, a whole pound in his lot to him.
That'd be wild if we actually started like selling drugs together and we just dreamed it up on the podcast and people like the feds one day could be like, we saw this on the podcast.
I'm finna have my own screen. I'm finna put that bit right there to him. Like, why the hell they don't got weed? Twin, it's LA.
What about the whoops?
Twin, why they don't got weed?
You ever try the whoops?
Nah, twin.
You don't know about J-Man?
Yeah, I know about her.
All right. I'm thinking you're selling your own world that you don't know about J-Man. I'm like, oh, that's tight. That's tight.
I be on YouTube too, like this.
Yeah.
It's like certain so I literally feel like that.
Right. I mean, he makes you want to go out and get it. That's that motivational Instagram comedy.
But what?
Yeah.
So when did you guys meet and start hanging out?
Like a year ago too.
Oh, only a year ago. Okay.
Yeah.
It ain't even been long.
Like
Like,
what? He stayed right down the street from my house too. Like
How'd you guys meet?
he was the studio to him. Like
yeah, I was recording that.
Yeah, he record everybody in the hood to him. Like
Everybody in the hood was coming. It's been like that since high school though.
You were just always into
I was
making
always
beats
a
and
studio-
recording?
Yeah, I was always a studio nigga, bro. Like, I used to skip school, get high. Like, one time I hotboxed my whole house, bro. Had the whole hood in the house. My mama came home mad as on God. And shit, and we in the time we in like this townhouse, so it's not like no
Right.
hood part. So it's like you really can't even smoke in that. I was just like, fuck this shit. I just wanted to vibe. I was already thinking about the studio before I even had that shit.
Right.
Just going ahead and making that shit in the garage and all that.
And what'd your parents do when they got home?
Boy, my mama, boy, she got mad. She didn't even beat me though. I was like 17.
It was like too crazy for her to be like fully mad.
Like she couldn't even do she was mad as fuck, but she just was, bro. She was upset. Like she like, damn, bro. But she already knew I was like fuck school. I was just not going to school every day.
Mm-hmm.
I got kicked out of school when I turned to school, so she was already like, damn. Feel me?
You ever work with anybody else that we would know of in terms of artists?
Yeah, like back then, like I was locked in with Summers and shit. When I was 13, I got a song Comedazine. Like,
Oh, really?
when I first started producing, like I got a song Comedazine on SoundCloud. It's a good amount of people. Like back then, I was locked in with like Summers, Can, Autumn and shit. Like Texaco, like them, them underground type. You feel me?
Right.
And then then I stopped producing and I started back and I just took over the Atlanta underground scene, like on some local shit. I said, fuck the internet shit, I'm gonna go local. You feel me?
Right. And then did you guys, like at a certain point, you guys just really started building together? At what point was that? Because I listened to your oldest mixtape on Apple Music, and that shit was hard too.
when we really first met each other, like his beats just got down. I was just fucking with his beats to him. Like he had just started back making beats to him. I was just fucking with him. I was just hot on twin beats. I ain't gonna count like them YouTube beats wasn't it to him. Like
We just hit 600,000 subscribers on the Clips channel right here. We're trying to get to 700, so you know what to do. Smack that red button and subscribe. Appreciate you.